What's up, YouTube? Blake Everton here. We are at, I don't know where we're at, but we're close to, on the western side of the island. I want to come to you guys with a really good video tonight. So much has happened in life since our last video, and I really want to speak on some good topics. Take some time to have a good heart-to-heart with you guys. So, the topic for today's video is abundance. What is abundance? What's the opposite of abundance? And how does having abundance in your life improve your life? How does having abundance in your life take you to the next level? If you're trying to build a business and you're serious about taking that step, or maybe you're already doing it, you're starting to make a good amount of cash right now. The biggest thing is always cultivating abundance in your life. So first, let's define abundance. What really is it? Well, it's a frame of mind. Well, before I even define it, why is it important? Abundance is massively important in your life. Again, because of the business success, the personal fulfillment it will provide for you. I think there's been periods in my life where I haven't had abundance, and I've experienced those emotions. There's been periods in my life where I have had abundance, and I've experienced just how different it is. Just a simple frame shift in how you're living your life, how you're thinking about your decisions, and how you're moving through the world. Just how profound that change can be for you. And I want to take some time to talk about that. So, abundance is a frame of reference. It's this idea that there's an infinite amount of possibilities. No matter what happens in your life, there's an infinite amount of options, opportunities, and as soon as you begin to operate from an abundance mindset as opposed to a scarcity mindset, no little circumstance, no little situation or outcome can bring you too high or bring you too low. In Buddhism, there's the middle way, is what it's called. I think to tread that middle way, you need to be able to always recognize and believe very, very dearly that there is always something else for you. There's always a new client. There's always a new marketing channel. There's always a new deal. There's always a new business partner, friend, romantic relationship, all of which are being ever created. And I think when you can operate from that frame, it allows you to, again, not operate from scarcity and think that every single thing matters so much. Because when you believe that every single thing matters, you trip up. You get in your own head. Every failure becomes blown out of proportion. But it's your job as a business owner, it's your job as a trailblazer in whatever industry you're in, whatever lifestyle you're working to create for yourself. There's always that dichotomy that you're going to have where you're so focused on what's in front of you. And that focus is good, but that focus can create a lot of fear of loss. And fear of loss takes you from your higher self, because your higher self is in a world where you can never lose. You can never lose. So it's not woo-woo. It may seem like that, but you know, this is important shit, because really it's that belief that's at the base of pretty much anything you do in business, is your beliefs. And so why is this video important? This video is important because we're talking about the beliefs that drive you. We're talking about the frames that you operate from. And when you operate from the proper frames, that's how you change your life. That's how you move to the next level. So where in your life are you afraid of loss? Where in your life are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid if something happens, it won't happen again? Or you won't get a new opportunity? Identify that and stop that shit. For me, it's a constant reminder every single day that I'm blessed to have what I have, and that there's always more for me. No matter what happens, there's always more for me. So what does your higher self tell you? What periods in your life have you been operating from scarcity, fear of loss, protect resources, a finite amount? And where in your life, when in your life, have you operated from a sense of infinite nature, of never-ending possibility? The degree to which you can remain consistent with that principle that you just identified within yourself, the degree to which you can remain consistent with that is the degree to which you're able to move through life effortlessly, with ease, the middle way. We're in Bali. It's been a dream of mine to come here. I'm here. It's been 3 years in the making. And it just happened. So there's so many things I could focus on. I could focus on my moped is broken or broke down. I could focus on all the things that are going wrong, but why? There's no point to always operate from blessings. Instead of I have to, change that to I get to. And then once you're consistent with I get to do something, I get to work, I get to pay my taxes, I get to wake up at 4 a.m. Instead of I have to wake up at 4 a.m., I get to wake up at 4 a.m. And when you're consistent with that, see how much your life changes when you say, I'm blessed to wake up at 4 a.m. I'm blessed to do my taxes, to be in a first world country where you can pay your taxes. To be blessed to be in any country that has an infrastructure that you get to pay taxes on, that you get a living. There's just these mindset shifts. And I feel business is 80% mindset and 20% market knowledge, 20% actually understanding the operational side of whatever industry you're in. So you can get very serious and very clear on where your mindset's at, how healthy your mindset is, and what you need to do this very moment to fucking correct that shit, to get better beliefs. The degree to which you can do that is the degree to which you're gonna make a fuck ton of money. I feel as I've moved in my career, my mindset has played a profound role. And the better I can get at auditing my beliefs, recognizing my beliefs, sitting with them and challenging them and cultivating new pathways, new grooves, has modulated my happiness and modulated my fulfillment and allowed me to be a happier person, a more fulfilled person. Just taking control of what's going on in here. Because whatever, as I said in previous videos, whatever goes on in here, your external reality creates what happens in here. Well, actually, this creates what happens out here. And then the reinforcement of what happens out here encourages you to continue the beliefs you have. So if you believe that the world is abundant, if you believe that the world has infinite love and infinite possibility and infinite money waiting just for you, then your environment is going to adapt to those beliefs. You're going to find that everything in your world begins to is created from that thought. So if your external circumstances are not where you want to be, it all starts with your fucking mind. All starts with what's up here. And so I challenge you. I hope anyone watching this video, I challenge you to understand those beliefs. Are you operating from scarcity or are you operating from abundance? Are you thinking the world's out to get you? People are trying to fuck you over. Things are not going your way, or life is working in my favor. People love doing business with me. I'm a great business partner. I'm a great romantic partner. I recognize my faults within those relationships, and I recognize how I feel, and I move past that. I get better. As soon as you can know you want to feel good and know you want good feelings, and anytime you have negative feelings, that's an opportunity for you to ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What belief have I accepted within my reality that's creating these emotions? And how can I change those up here to then manifest a better reality for myself? So I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna head back to the villa now and get you guys some really good drone shots of the place at night. We'll keep these coming. Peace, love. Thank you guys so much. We've passed 210 subscribers. Every single subscriber is a new opportunity, a new person to impact. So whether I'm at 10 subscribers, whether I'm at 100,000, what's important to me is that I'm here with you, making the content, being consistent, so anyone watching can get a better idea of where I'm going, what I'm working on, what has worked with me and what has not worked with me. I think to close out, I want to share a story about the idea of scarcity. So the opposite of what we're talking about. I've lost so many deals, I've lost so many quality relationships because I became so focused and so afraid of loss that I allowed the more emotional, the more fearful sides of me and the anxious sides to dominate my reality. And that has led to unhappiness on both sides. But in those moments when I get back on track to love for everyone, an awareness of infinite possibility, awareness of infinite deals, no one circumstance is a big deal. So that's what I'll leave you with. Prioritize that, and you'll be very surprised at how quickly your life can change. All right, love you guys. Bye.